Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries, and we're also going to look at Venus. If it's Aries, is it your Venus sign? So let's call in our angels before we begin this, because there's a lot of confusion around the zodiac sign of Aries. So please give me one moment. All right, my beautiful Aries, that confusion that you may be feeling over the last 6 to 7 months, there may have been some confusion that could have anything to do, any part of your life, and they're saying that you have something going on that's been creating a lot of negativity. The Five of Swords, this is battling, this is arguing, this is actually fighting with somebody. And some of you, when it comes to family, friends, or even romance, even a business partner, you may be dealing with somebody who's very argumentative, and you're trying to pick a path, whether you stay with this person or if you part ways. You're looking for an alternative, a different route, because you do have feelings for this person or this experience, all right? If this is a job, you do love what you do. You like the company, but I feel this is a boss, so a supervisor that you're working with. We're going to pull the detail on it. Whatever this confusion is, that's part of the arguing that's going on. I feel you're dealing with somebody who's very toxic, and you know it, Aries. You're already beyond a lot of people in the zodiac sign of all zodiac signs. Like Aries is really getting over and pushing that wheel forward. So if we were looking at a wheel, you'd be right at the top getting ready to push that right there at the top. And that's what I feel is going on for our beautiful Aries. Now I have Aries is my rising sign, so I will be looking at this myself. We have the Queen of Wands, which is talking about you, Aries, male or female. This is saying this is an opportunity for you to really become more confident about yourself than you ever have been before. Trusting your inner wisdom, your inner knowing, that intuition that we all have. What I bring to you guys in your personal readings, that's what I'm talking about, because this is a general reading. This is a beautiful moment where you're going to take this negative and you have a choice. Do I want to go forward in this relationship and argue all the time? Or do I want to regain my personal confidence? And that's what I see a lot of you are doing. You're pulling back your power and you're saying, that's it, that's enough. You may see Captain Lovebug walk around in the background, but this is saying you have a partnership coming in. The Two of Cups, and that's that soul connection where we feel like we've known them forever. We want them around us all the time, but yet if there's arguing and fighting, then we definitely don't. So this is a big decision for a lot of you that you're getting ready to make. Do I stay or do I go? Do I look for something different? Whatever you're going to decide, it is going to help you rise into the highest level of confidence that you've been in for quite some time, at least 6 to 7 months. Now, we also have the Four of Pentacles, and this is feeling blocked, feeling stuck. This is when we can't move forward, and that's what I'm saying, that confusion, whatever took place over the last 6 to 7 months, the arguing, the battling, the one-upmanship, especially if it's in business, where you've been dealt a little bit of sneaky, okay, sneakiness was underneath something in a work environment where they may have been stealing your idea, talking bad about you, you know, gossiping at the water cooler. And don't worry, because anybody who does that, their karma is coming back to them in this lifetime. It will take place. You're going to rise high and above anything or anyone around you. Victory is your ultimate goal, and victory is what you will achieve. Why? Because you're Aries. Because you already rose up to a higher level within you, within a lot of people around you. So whatever this negativity is, you're going to walk away feeling very victorious. Some of you are going to reestablish boundaries and guidelines with this situation. So if it's a work environment, you're saying, I will work for you if it's XYZ, whatever it is in your situation. You're going to create a guideline for you, a guideline to remove the toxicity that I'm talking about. The Devil. Okay, and you know, I have to say that although the cards are different for the fire signs. There's a lot of similarity under the fire signs itself. And we're getting ready to move right into Sagittarius, which is fire sign, right? So we do have the Princess of Princess of Pentacles, and some of you might be getting that job that I'm talking about. An offer might come through where it's battling inside of you. Do I take it or do I not? There's something there. And that's what I mean. You've risen up to a level where you can identify this. There is no fooling you. No matter how much drama this company portrays, you're going to be able to see through it. Because good drama is equally as toxic as bad drama. You know, when we get married, that's good drama, but boy, oh boy, does that knock us on our butt, right? You know, planning for the wedding and everything that we do. Now, some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and definitely a Capricorn energy. But this may very well be something that started in the season of Capricorn. And that's how long you've been dealing with this. You may have applied for this job back then or been rejected at that time. A lot of battling is associated with this particular card, but it's not necessarily a negative thing. Although those two cards are negative, everything else on the board is positive. And what I'm seeing is you riding away on that horse, creating boundaries with your partner. You're saying, Now, some of you may have a child involved in this situation where I feel you and your partner on a romantic level have been fighting and battling. While others of you, if you're single and you have a child, you've been wondering, do I even want to get back out there? Do I want to? And your heart is saying yes, but yet your head may be saying no. And that's internal conflict. And that may very well be exactly what you've been dealing with for 6 to 7 months. And some it could have been from the Capricorn season. You have the Hangman here is saying, take a step back and really evaluate this situation. You have something coming in that's going to make you feel very grounded and secure. For some of you, it is a job offer. It is. And with this beautiful Pentacles here, you've been blocked from money and you have applied for a job. You're going to get the job, but with it comes some toxic vibes. All right, so you'll be making a decision if you want to work at that company or not, knowing there's the negative attachments to it. It is possible, but it's something you're going to have to work at on a regular basis to keep your chakras and your energy vibration up. And that's what we always want to do, keeping it up, right? For some of you, this is absolutely, maybe you're going to join me. Go to my website. I have Black Friday specials there, but we're going to do an amazing clearing and cord cutting session where we can detach from whatever this situation is. Now, when it comes to this romance, this is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a very grounded energy. For those of you where it's a family situation, it goes way back. It may have started over 10 years ago with the family member where there's toxicity there. And you have the Judgment card, which is all about reevaluating this one more time. You are literally going to make a decision if you want to be with that person, that family member, or to reinvest. I'm hearing the word reinvest into that situation. Now we have the Ten of Swords. So this was a painful experience that you're looking at. If you're meeting somebody new, Aries, make certain that you do not bring in the past. This is past, right? So what you've been through is a lot. And like I said, it could have been, that's my dog. It could have been 10 years ago. Hey. He hears somebody. He's my protector, Captain Lovebug. And we have our Christmas cards coming out. If you are in my free newsletter, you'll be getting that very, very soon. The Ten of Swords is feeling like you were stuck. You couldn't move forward. Everything that could have happened to you possibly in a negative capacity may have very well happened, or you thought it was taking place. It felt like it for sure. It trapped you in your mental thought process. This person made you feel stuck and unable to move forward. And they're saying, Aries, don't worry about that. Whatever it is, you've got something incredible coming in that is going to overcome and override whatever you've been through. So this is like a big moment for a lot of you. Now, when it comes to relationships, all right, we have the card of loneliness. Some of you may be looking at this situation and trying to ignore the pain that you went through with this person. If this is a partner, because we do have the beautiful soulmate card here, right? But you've reached a level of confidence inside of you where you know whether or not this is going to work. And they're saying, do not give in to loneliness. Look for something to occupy your time. Look for someone to occupy your time. Again, joining that cord cutting ceremony or the wellness maintenance plan that I've started may actually help you divert your focus so that you can bring in the right person for you. Now, I'm going to pull a romance card in just a moment. But a lot of you are making a final decision to cut the toxicity out. The Devil card. So, you know, we've already got the Devil card here. We've got some really painful experiences that you've been through. And you're getting ready to overcome them. It's like this big boop. You're going to push that will forward. Now let's pull a Romance Angel card and see what comes out for our beautiful Aries. Aries, do not stop, man. Just keep going. Don't look at the loneliness because something is coming in for you. You have the card of you deserve love. These are baby cards. I just ordered them and they're really small. I know you can't really see them. But this is saying you deserve love. Love yourself first. And that's what I'm talking about by creating this beautiful plan for you, about you. And that will bring in all of your inner confidence, and no one can knock you off your game. And no one can knock you off this horse. And that's what I see coming. So when you meet somebody new, you will be open when it comes to romance. And some of you are getting ready to meet somebody very, very soon before the holiday itself comes in. Now that could be Thanksgiving holiday if you're in the United States. That may be the Christmas holiday season in December, but there is a new romance getting ready to bud for the zodiac sign of Aries. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.